trying to represent the Brazilian experience as much as we were trying to represent the Brazilian American experience. I hope they feel seen in their duality because it is tough to navigate.
Oi, tudo bem?
Oi, prazer.
Prazer em te conhecer.
Prazer te conhecer também, Camila Rudy. Oh my God, the movie is amazing.
Thank
I
you.
love it. I think all Brazilians are expecting that, especially the ones that lives here
Yeah.
in the U.S. So, Rudy, what was like the main inspiration for the movie?
Well, my life was inspiration. I really wanted to tell a story that only I could tell, and I wanted to bring my perspective to screen. The relationship I have with music has always been interesting to me, and the relationship I've had with culture has also been equally interesting. And I wanted to converge the two in an autobiographical tale, and I got the opportunity.
Yeah, it's amazing. Camila, they always tell us, let's play a Latina, but the Latina never speaks Portuguese, right?
Yeah, exactly.
So how was this experience for you to be representing the Brazilian Americans and the Brazilians, because I see myself there.
Yeah,
as well.
it was a dream because, yeah, like you said, I feel like I was always auditioning for Spanish-speaking roles, and I'd still get sent Spanish-speaking roles. And I think there's an assumption that there's an easy switch to happen there, and there isn't, and we all know that, but it's you know, it's crazy how much you still have to educate people on that. So I was very relieved. And also, I wasn't expecting it. I wasn't expecting to receive any Brazilian American story in my inbox anytime soon. I thought it was going to be a while before we got to see that. So I was just so excited to learn more about Rudy, and happy to find another Brazilian American in the industry who was telling the story. And I immediately told him, like, I need to produce this aside from acting in it because I need to be a part of this storytelling.
Yeah, I think it's very important to us Brazilians, Brazilian American, create stories like that, because it's the only way that we're gonna see us reflected on screen.
Exactly.
So for you, Rudy, what was like the biggest challenge? Because I think everything is a challenge, I understand that, but there is something that is more challenging in this process?
Probably wearing all the hats and assuming as many roles as
I've never seen so many hats. There were a lot of hats.
So many hats. We could open up a hat store with all these hats. But it was the only way to do it, because each one of those departments and roles were so intertwined. The composing the music and co-writing the script, directing and performing did not feel mutually exclusive. They all felt like one big job, and it's my story, and only I know every detail. So although it was challenging, it was very rewarding.
Yeah, I love it that you brought your mom. You brought other Brazilian actresses that I know. I know Jana, I know Bia Borinn, I know all of them.
You do? Wow. They're all fantastic.
Yeah.
They're all friends, and Bianca as well. And I think everybody, and especially the steakhouse Brazilian.
Yeah.
I've been there once.
You have?
You have?
Yes,
The
I have.
Brasilia Grill.
Brasilia Grill?
Yes.
I've been going there since I was 7 years old.
Oh my God. And what do you want the Brazilians here in the U.S. take away from the movie?
I think hopefully we can give them some representation in their very nuanced experience, you know? We've always said, like, we weren't really trying to represent the Brazilian experience as much as we were trying to represent the Brazilian American experience. I hope they feel seen in their duality because it is tough to navigate both cultures and the expectations that you have from, you know, how you were raised versus the culture that you live in. There are very clashing ideologies within that. So I think they'll be able to relate to that experience and hopefully be able to find the balance in it themselves.
Amazing. Muito obrigada.
Obrigado a você.
Jana, thank you so much for your time and a lot of success for both of you.
Tão rápido, desculpa.
Tão rápido. I know.
nada.
Thank you so much. This will be in Prime Video on April 4th. Thank you. Obrigada, gente.
Nada.
So you're born in Brazil?
If you like to support or continue to support Jana on camera, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment and share the videos.